Alright guys, I am back. I apologize for that. Sorry about that. I had I always forget to update my stuff before I get started. It's ridiculous, man. I always forget to do that. And you know, I'm trying to get on YouTube doing most of this stuff, but on Twitch, when you're gaming, you've got to have the tags out if you want anybody watching your game. It's ridiculous. I keep forgetting about it. So, anyway, let's get this inventory cleaned up, and we'll get moving. Let me see. Let's go ahead and take care of this real quick. Yeah, that'll cover the chat. Don't need it that big. Say, can you move you over here?
Performing scheduled patrols.
No, that's about right. Okay. Hi, we're in there. Let's see what's going on in the world of DCUO tonight. Oh, no, I don't want to open those boxes yet. Let's get all of, now, what I'm doing is, this is the same thing I do with him every time. I'm buying DPS gear, and all the drop gear is going to the controller side, my alternate side. So what I'm doing is opening all gear on the controller side, so I went ahead and put my guy in controller role. You know, that kind of thing. So anyway, let's move on here. You guys let me know how you're doing in the chat. I am monitoring it, and I'll be glad to talk to you about anything you want to yak about. Oh, shoot. Okay, all that's been opened. Okay, this hasn't, but it's a back piece. So, ooh! Ah, you see that not collected? That's a beautiful thing. When you see green under style, and it says not collected, that's an awesome thing. You're one step closer. Bat metal style, huh? Okay. And what I'm doing is I'm opening it up. If I've got red stats on the controller side, then I just go ahead and grab the DPS side. That way I'm collecting gear for both sides. And I'll switch to DPS side here in a minute and check its stats and see if it's all right. Now, what's funny is the two pieces I opened just now, they're both OP pieces right now. I've got an OP neck and an OP back piece, so neither one of those pieces are going to do me any good anyway. So, okay, we got a waist piece. Let's see what's up with that one. I got a purple one right now. Ooh, once again, not collected. Scarab exoskeleton. I like it. I like it when I get styles that I don't have yet. That's pretty damn awesome. All right. So, don't need it on the controller side. We'll switch to DPS. And I believe I've opened everything. Okay. So, it's all on DPS side if I'm going to use it at all. So, let's switch back. Take a look and see if we're going to use any of it.
Scanning island perimeter.
And all I'm doing is I'm looking at the style, first of all. That one's green, so we want to put it on, take it off, and it's collected. You see, it says already collected. That's all it takes to collect it, right? So then we come back around. Nah, that piece ain't any good either, but it's not collected yet. Let's collect it, and we're good. Now I can go dispense with all this stuff. I got an R&D machine down here. Just going to go down here, go ahead and salvage it all. Bang, 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 because I don't need any of it. Bang, bang, bang. Now, what you want to do is if you need something, you put it on, and then you, of course, this is my R&D station. I've got all my loadouts down here. I've got two controller ones on the DPS one. And you want to, if you do get gear that's good for you, you want to imprint it on you want to put it on that loadout for that armory, imprint it, and then move on. That way, once you imprint it, it's not going to show up over here at the R&D station when you try and scrap it. So, there you go. That's the. I'm showing you the sequence of events you want to go through when you're going through gear. Now, yeah, I need to get back upstairs. Unless, do I have any mods? Do I have mods? No, it doesn't look like I have any mods. Good. All right. So, we're going to go upstairs. That's where my bank is. I guess I should move the bank downstairs so I can do this all downstairs. But shared bank is going to get... Now, what is that doing in the shared bank? I don't even know why that's in the shared bank. That's ridiculous. Shared bank gets all the stuff that all the characters use, which is the nth metal. What else? Yeah, just the nth metal. That's going to be usable by all characters. And then let's go down. Now, I will be using it for exabytes later when I get the privateer stuff maxed out, but it's not maxed out yet. So, let me see if Homeboy got a hold of me on Subscribestar here. Not yet. He'll get around to it. I swear, a comics division man, he doesn't. You can't join his YouTube channel. You have to join him on Subscribestar. I went ahead and made a. I figure what I'll do is I'll put out the outlines for the Privateer comic books on there, that kind of thing. I'll blog about it maybe. Yeah. So I've got a Subscribestar now, guys. You can subscribe for $5 over there. So just let me know. All right, let's see. Yeah, what was I doing? I was getting rid of everything. So that was the shared bank stuff I just got rid of, which is nth metal. And of course, ISIS is here just waiting for me. I try to avoid that cat, but I just can't. Okay, so next. Oh, wait. There's a waste piece I haven't opened yet. Shit. Sorry, guys. I didn't know I'd played with this guy last time.
Scanning island perimeter.
Okay.
Patrolling for intruders.
Doubt I need it on the DPS side either, but we'll see. No, I don't. Go back downstairs. And salvage that sucker. No, actually, we can apply the exabytes right here. Don't think... Do I have enough? I don't think I do, but we'll see. I got enough to pump up one. Let's see. Do I have any that I need to pump up? I'm talking to myself here. Exabytes. The exabytes are what you build up your augments with, and if you have enough materials, you can build up lower grade ones. Let's go ahead and make it pristine. Sure, why not? Bing. All right. Pristine's the top. That's, you're done refining when you get to pristine. You've got, I think it's, oh God, I don't know all the tiers, but pristine's the top. Okay, so to spend your exabytes, you go to the machine, which is right here, the fortify machine, and you go to what you want to fortify. I always go to might first, and I've got 2 maxed out. I'm working on the 3rd. And I scroll down and grab everything that doesn't have a roll to it. Okay. What I mean by roll is vital is for controllers. Dominating is for tanks. And restoring is for healers. Now, that's broad strokes. I mean, controllers can use dominance, and so can healers. And I'm going to use those on myself. What I'm saying is for the might augments, you want to put everything that doesn't have a... it's just a generic exabyte, okay? And there's also precise. That's for DPSing. That's, well, or if you have a precision loadout, the weapons loadout, using weapon proficiency, stuff like that. That's what that's for. I mainly use it for because I go might based with all my stuff, but I also spend points into weapon proficiencies. And if you guys have never done a loadout for PvP, which is dead in this game basically, unless you're playing on a computer. The console players quit it whenever the computers joined because they can hack right through us. It's ridiculous. They can use macros. There's all kinds of stuff they can do. So it's broken. They're never going to fix it. But I still love PvP. It's fun. The main reason why I keep it is when people are flagged up for PvP, they're not ready for somebody that's running around without their PvP flagged up, having an armory spec'd out for it, and flagging up and beating their ass. They're not ready for it. They just flag up, running around thinking they're hot shit, and they're not ready to be attacked by somebody that knows what the hell they're doing. Anyway, that's what I use my precision augments for, is PvP stuff. Anyway, I know I'm rambling. Hey, this is games, cocktails, and fails. What do you want, guys? That's what you get. You know, I get what I advertise. Okay, I give what I advertise. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Okay, so we gotta finish the augments. All right, we had a vital. I'm not playing this as much as I used to, so I'm not building these things up as fast. Sorry, guys. I used to play this on a daily basis, and I built things up fast. Nowadays, I just play it for fun. People have gotten so serious about this game, and I can't be that serious about it. I really can't. I mean, because it never ends. This game, these kind of games never end. I mean, you can advance at your own pace. You do what you want to do. I'm an end gamer. I can play the end game content. I can play the elite content if I so choose. I am in that experience of this game. I know how to do it. But man, guys, I'm 56 years old. I don't feel like having a stroke and explaining to my family why I had a stroke playing a video game. I really don't want to do that. I really, really don't. So, this game is going to get a membership out of me a year, probably, when I want to build some stuff up, you know, that kind of thing. Other than that, it ain't getting shit out of me. I've put enough in here. Trust me, I've put at least $2,000 in this game since it came out in 2011. At least $2,000. So they've gotten their grift out of me. No doubt. They've gotten plenty out of me. There's the precision one I was looking for right there. Okay. Boom. Boom. Now that restoration one is going to the Royal Fox. And if you guys been watching the drawing streams, you know all about the Royal Fox and who she is and all that good stuff. Let's see. Reply. Attach. Now she gets all the collections. Sorry. Sleep has been hit and miss. And she's my healer, so she gets all the restoration ones. That's the main healer one. I don't see any collections, so boom, we're done there. Now let's get the stuff that's going in my main bank, which is this one. Let's get that done. Bing, 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 bing. Okay, that's a regular one. This catalyst right here is used for all artifacts, so that goes in the main. Yeah, if it's attached to a DLC, it goes in my regular one. But that one in particular goes to the shared bank between all the characters. This is the one you can use with all the characters. Whoa, bee antenna. Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. That's from. Okay, cool. Who was I gonna give that to? Oh yeah, I know who I was gonna give that to. All right, boom. Yeah, that's going to Royal Fox. We're going to give her... She's got wasp wings, so we're going to give her bee antennas, too. Okay. Do I have any mail to send out? Yeah, I do. I just got to figure out what it is. So let's attach. Let's see what we got here. Large Arkham Asylum plaque. That's staying with me. Medium mansion table. They're both staying with me. Hell with it. All right, those sodas go in the bank. See, this is the problem with MMOs. You've got so much inventory to go through. It's ridiculous. It is redonkulous. Okay. Let's get down here. You guys, don't be afraid to talk in the chat. I am watching the chat. I'm seeing you. Okay. So, we're off and running. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to zoom into... Well, first of all, we're going to queue for the event level raid under the custom menu. I'm not doing the seasonal. I don't play enough to do the seasonal anymore. It doesn't do me any good. You have to play daily to do that. Daily, guys, if you're playing daily, you want to do the seasonal first thing. Knock it out. Collect as many of the marks for that seasonal as you can and knock out as many feats as you can. And by the way, if you don't know, if you're total, here's 101 DCUO. If you're wondering where to find your feats, you go over to Deeds. Feats is the first thing up there, and you just scroll down and check out seasonal. And under seasonal, you'll find the one that's going on right now is springtime. Boom. I've got 3. They're probably new ones. I'm probably all, yeah, they're all 2022 ones. I am not playing enough to even get those done. You saw I had them all done before that. But anyway, what I'm doing is I get to play once or twice a week now. So what I'm doing is I want to get my marks for the deals for the current content. So I go to the event level because all I'm looking for is marks. Now, if you want loot drops and you want to learn the instance and how to play it at the end game level, then you just want to queue up under episodes, under latest episodes, okay, and do it there. But I just want to do it on event level and knock it out. I just want to do it the easy way. That's all I'm looking to do. Okay, so I queue for that. Then I'm going to queue for the alert at event level, which I'm clicking the wrong way. Click on the alert for event level. And you do it this way in order because it takes longer to get the 8-man. So if you never know. Once you hit the 8-man, it may pop right away. There might be an instance that needs you. And you can go right away and go get it. Because the 8-man gets you the most. The more players involved, the more marks you get. So I queued for the 8-man first. Now I'm queuing for the 4-man. Now I'm going to go and the duo, I always do that on regular. That way I can at least get some loot drops that might help me. You know, that kind of thing. So, oh, wait a minute. That's not the new one. There's the new one right there. All right. And boom, right away. The duo always pops right away. Because people are always trying to get that duo done. So. Anyway, how are you guys doing tonight? Are you catching any of the other streams? I'm doing a lot, guys. We got a talk show going on Thursdays. Of course, we didn't do it this week because, you know, my brother, Highlander, was gone. And we got, of course, I'm doing the comic book. Now, I took a day off Saturday because I was a bachelor this weekend. So I just laid around in my robe. But, yeah, we've been, dude, the 20 years in the making. The comic book is off and running, guys. It's off and running. All right. My partner's name is Urim. Not urine. Urim. He's got an M. He must be trying to get somebody to call him urine. I don't know. He's a bad motherfucker, though. He's 8 points ahead of me, combat ratings wise, though. Ooh, and he's moving ahead, too. He went after somebody else. I may be holding him back. I mean, guys, I don't play this that much anymore, so... All right, here we go. This guy's ready to go. He's rocking and rolling. What's up? Damn, I need another piece of gum. I should have brought it with me. It's all right. I'll have a little sip. We gonna get there? The privateer. Uh-oh. Drawing fire. That guy ain't scared. Is not afraid to draw fire right there. I'm taking out. Yeah, I got him. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. This guy might be high caliber, but you know what? I know my targets. Come on, sucker. Let's do it. Hell yeah. Yeah, yeah. Like that. Homeboy's kicking ass. Yeah, carry my ass. I dig it. Sorry, I'm just like that. You know, the easier the better. I'm old. All right, let's see what we got here. Choose loot. Get the face piece. Like I said, I got an OP neck and back, so there's no reason to grab a neck or a back. Did he fly on? Damn it. Okay, brother. Are we turning around now? What are we doing? Oh man, he's willing to fucking leave me back here and get no. He's good. He's here. Okay. About to be upset. He's probably like, "Why are you drawing aggro, fool? What's wrong with you?" I'm sorry, guys. Are you able to hear this?
He will be under my complete control.
Let me turn it up a little bit.
Perfect child.
From what I understand,
Hopefully you can hear it.
Superman, he'd never served the likes of you.
Oh, but he will.
Whatever dark
he is not the only
Batman,
child
whatever
that has
version of
granted.
Batman you are,
Behold,
whatever
brimstone,
metal Batman,
resurrection,
bulky,
rise
pain in the
and
ass,
serve
butthead.
Darkfather. Make me.
Whatever you want to do, I'm just going to beat your ass. It'll be cool. Oh, no, get out of there. Okay, good. Sorry, guys, I'm concentrating here. Block. That's all you got to do during this one, guys. As soon as you see him grab his head, just block. All you got to do. Block. Oh, that hurt. I got blocked down. Caught me in the middle of an animation. Dickhead. Block. I mean, he's done. Pretty good team, me and this guy. We're beating that. We can't help it.
Jealous,
We beat you.
strange child.
I don't want to look at the scoreboard. Here, guys. Okay. Watch me embarrass
I will
myself.
relish this fight,
Here's
Dark
the scoreboard.
Father.
He's done more than double my damage. Yes. He's got 16 million, I got 7. I don't care! I'm not getting knocked out, am I, guys? No, I'm not. And that's what they really care about. These big guys that come into these duos, that's what they really care about. Are you a dumbass that's going to get knocked out every 5 seconds? Or are you somebody they can count on to get something done? You know? I'm one of those motherfuckers that gets something done. Sorry, I'm just like that. Ooh, he got knocked out. What happened to him? No, are you serious? Oh, we can do it. Come on. There we go. Yes, come on, bro. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. I cannot believe a guy that's 8 fucking CR more than me that is just hammering me on the scoreboard got knocked out. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You're in. You go, man. Trust me, that guy appreciates my skills. He does.
I suppose you can help Wonder Woman in her crusade.
Did he run? He ran. Oh, he doesn't. He did give me a thumbs up. Yeah, I know you guys can't see it in the chat. He gave me a thumbs up. Okay, so that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Hang on a second. I gotta make sure that's covered up. I see a little bit of the chat there. That's got to be covered up. I usually have a green screen up when I'm doing this, guys. I was just in a hurry tonight because I was busy watching. I'm watching a lot of the YouTubers, man. I'm watching a lot of those guys, and I'm watching a lot of what they do, and taking notes, and taking names, and you know, that kind of thing. Anyway, okay, the duo. That's the duo. It's not that hard. You just, guys, it's DCUO 101. Protect yourself. It's like any fight. What is the first thing a referee tells you when you rub gloves, when you're ready to fight? What is the first thing the referee tells you? Protect yourselves at all times is what he says. That's what he says. If you look, I got a friend of mine. He plays total offense. He tells people that he's got a Chinese controller. It has no R1 button, right? Doesn't know how to block, right? Gets knocked out all the time. You saw what happened there. That guy was destroying my scoreboard, but who got knocked out? Yeah. You can be the strongest motherfucker in the world. If you don't know how to take care of yourself, then you're not going to go very far. All right, let's check our queues. Yeah, the queues are still up. On the others, should be. Let's see. Yep, we're all set there. I don't know why they're not popping. That's really weird to me. I guess because everybody's doing the springtime thing. That, and I am playing late. Let's see. Who do we have in the chat here? I'm just saying, bro. Okay. What's up, man? Nice save. Yeah. Hey, if that was you, you're welcome. If it wasn't, you obviously appreciate. Okay, what do we got here? It looks like we got the alert. Yeah. I mean, you've got to know. You got to know how to. You've got to protect yourself. It's a fight, man. You got to protect yourself. That's all there is to it. Oh, there's a controller in here already. Cool. I don't have to control.
Luther,
I can just bust ass. Let's do
finally
it.
working on the side of justice. We need every ally
Hang
we
on.
can muster.
Just in case they don't know, let me point
We have
in the
enough
direction.
to disrupt the power being channeled
They
through
need
the
to
throne.
go. Let's see,
Perpetuous
which one is
throne
it?
will
It's
be guarded, but
under
unoccupied.
greetings. Yeah.
Perpetuous
Point.
until
There we go.
destroying the
Yeah.
world.
There we go. Yeah, you got to protect yourself, man. I mean, it's MMO 101. Protect yourself at all times.
My loyal leaders, protect your mistresses.
I mean, these are ads. If I get knocked out by ads, I'm doing something wrong.
Your Majesty.
And I don't even play that much anymore. I mean, really.
You
You know?
turned our citizens into?
Now, guys, to be fair, this is a vent I'm doing this on, so it's not hard at all. These guys are like playing against tinfoil. Okay. The problem with doing it on a vent is the bosses, for some reason, they're not gonna kill you, but my God, they take forever to fucking kill. They really did. Come on, let's go.
Pick the losing side.
Oh man, it's Granny Panties. Look out.
Johnny
Superwoman, who's Wonder Woman in
he was
our
only ever fit
world.
to be fuel for Perpetua, just like your Luther's Legion of Doom.
Is she too busy banging Superman to realize she's an Amazonian, though? Don't need no man. Timer on my head. Get out of there! Get away from everybody! Okay. What the... I don't even know what this does. I don't even know. If I need to get close to her, that's great, but I'm not doing it, so... Now, I do know when she's in that thing... Really? That's the first time I ever saw her leave that. Some bitch. Man, I gotta have a hitter in here, though. What in the fuck? She must have teleported. Okay. Whew. We got some hitters in here. Going down fast. I don't even care what loot I get out of this. It's
I've survived your tirades before.
Okay,
Ultraman's
hang on
too.
a second.
Thought
Looks
you might
like you guys are
appreciate
getting
being
two
low
sound
and favored
feeds. Let me
snack.
make sure you're not getting... Okay, yeah. Let's cut the desktop.
We have a common enemy.
Just give you the
Batman
capture
laughs.
one because I've already got the
Doesn't matter
capture one
universe.
set. Sorry if there was an
Owls
echo there,
are
guys. Sorry about that. You know... I cut the yard today. It's actually a long day. I was waiting on the wife to get home. She's been out of town. And now I'm worried about her too. So I got up. Shouldn't have. I should have slept all day, but I didn't. But you know what? My brother Corona, my brother Jack Daniels is going to get me through it. They're going to get me through it. I don't go back to work Tuesday, guys. This is, if you're wondering why I'm up so late playing this game, it's not because I'm jobless, it's because it's my day off and I work from 10 to 6 in the morning. So, trying to maintain my body clock. That's what this entire stream is about. Playing some games, talking to you guys, and having some fun. So how you doing tonight there, just saying, brother?
There.
You doing
The
all right?
Legion of Doom's powers are being siphoned by Perpetua's throne.
Lex, this was your fault.
No sense in dwelling. I am here.
A toast to you
Luther,
with a
your
little
Legion of Doom will watch
virus
as I
of
annihilate
unknown
you
origin.
and bury that rotting husk of a Batman.
with lime, of course. I was a bartender for 18 years. I drank that without lime. I think it I'm not even going to use this supercharged balloon that popped out. If you haven't done this yet, you fight Superman first, and then you fight Doomsday. Now we'll use my traditional weapons to get rid of freaking Superman. I care less about it. But I got a feeling we've got some hitters in here because this guy's melting. Oh my god. Doing all right? Got some good commentary. Corona sounds good. Yeah, I try and talk to you, you know. I'm just commenting on the game, what I'm working on, that kind of thing, you know. And I try and teach people the game because I have been playing it since year one. I'm not one of the guys that just took it up yesterday, you know. I had never played oh my god. got turned into fucking doomsday here. Watch out, guys! No! Don't get near me! Ah! Shit! That sucked. I hate it when they do that, when they change it into something you're not. That frickin' sucks! Get out of there! Oh! Good Lord. Orbital strike. Pig stickers out! The Cadmus Interstellar Seals are in. They got their pig stickers and they're fucking doomsday up. That's right. Fuck you.
No time for gloating. Let's
Yeah.
get ready. Wonder Woman stands
This stream's
prepared to
all
lead the
about
charge
games,
against Perpetua.
cocktails, and fails, man. I play 3 different games a night on Mondays and
standing
Tuesdays, really early. Yeah, I suck. Did just above the controller there. Are you knowledgeable about fixing cars, trucks by any chance? Semi. I can do anything outside the engine, and it's purely from owning old beaters my entire life. I can change a battery, I can change a water pump, I can change an alternator, anything on the exterior of the car, I can do that. Or excuse me, the exterior of the engine, I can do that. But I can do a brake job, I can change pads, you know. But that's just from owning beaters my whole life. What I used to do, and I don't even know if they're not even called this anymore. The first thing you did when you bought a car when I was a kid was you bought a Haynes manual. And I don't even know if they're called that anymore. But it's the book that teaches you how to tear that thing all the way down to the ground and separate all the parts. Okay? And build it back up. And it's got a troubleshooting section that is second to none. But your best friend now is Google. I have had things go wrong with my cars in the last 2 decades that Google has. I'll just type in the type of car, I'll type in the problem, and it will show me exactly how to fix it. I was going to work one time, and I stopped at my neighborhood tobacco house to get some cigarettes, and the car wouldn't start. And I got somebody to take me to work, but while I was at work, I got my phone out, and I Googled it, and sure enough, I mean, these guys, what they do is they show you how to fix something, and they've got ads all over it for the parts. Okay? It's really good information. So I would say Google what you're looking for, man, because you're going to find it. What's the problem you're having? Can you tell me? Just let me know. I'm gonna go ahead and jump out of this. Let's see. Where's my exit? There it is. Yay. Hopefully I'll get in the raid tonight. Shoot, man. I got to re-queue for it now, though, because... Okay. Well, my truck starts and runs well until hot. After 20 minutes, it barely runs. I'm stumped. I'll keep Googling, laugh out loud. Yeah, do that. But the only experience I have with that is... Dude, I owned a Hyundai once that when it got... I mean, and I live in northern Louisiana. It gets hot here in the summertime. That car was fine until you had to drive it in the summertime, and I was driving it a long ways. I had a 45-minute commute to work with this car. And, God, this is around the turn of the century. This is like 99. And a lot of the times, I can almost guess, just from what you're describing, it's a sensor. It's some kind of sensor telling it's getting too hot, if you understand what I'm saying, and it's telling the rest of the whatever operating system. I mean, these things are computer driven now, and this is back in '99. It was a computer chip. I knew exactly where it was. I would throw ice on it. Whenever the car broke down, I'd throw ice on it, and we'd sit there for 10 minutes waiting for it to cool down and start right back up. You know, So if you're having a problem with that, if you're having problems with it running hot, and it decides, I mean, that's, you know, if it barely runs, yeah, it starts. You start losing RPMs and start losing energy, and it's going slower and slower. You're putting it to the floor. Let's see, 99 is turn of the century. Man, that sounds weird. Laugh out loud. I know it sounds weird. I'm 56 years old, man. I've been around for a while. I'll check about sensors. You might be right. Yeah, I mean, that's what it was with the Hyundai that I owned. That's the only car that I've ever owned that did that. My second wife had one of those things, and I had to drive it occasionally, and oh my God, I hated doing it, especially in the in the middle of summer when it was hot, because that thing would just conk out on you. It would just stop, you know, and I'd have to pull to the side of the road and open up the friggin' engine, and I'm checking all kinds of things, and turned out I did some research. Of course, we didn't have Google back then, but I did some research on it, and that's what it was. It was a sensor that was saying, hey, the engine's too hot. Fuck you. We're not going to run. So, you know. Anyway, okay. So, now that the mechanical part of the story is over with, let's re-queue for the raid. Now, I queued for both the alert and the raid under event. So, as you can see, the raid is gone from the queue, so I'm going to go ahead and queue for that again to get in a queue for an event raid. Doesn't look like many people are doing that now, though. But, you know, there's plenty to do besides that.
Greetings, visitor.
Let's go ahead and see if there's anything worth selling. Actuator. Okay, let's go down here. This is what we did earlier, but it doesn't take long now because I know that none of this stuff's going to be worth it. Well, I did do the duo, so something might be good for me. Let's get in control roll. What you want to do is whatever set of gear. Yeah, I'm like you. I can fix a lot of different physical stuff, but engine and computer stuff isn't so straightforward. Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you. Google, trust me, try and make the symptoms as simple as possible and put it in Google. You'll find something. And YouTube is another great resource. Really, YouTube's how I fixed my car the last time it broke down. That's the story I was about to tell before I started answering your question. I went to a local tobacco house, and it just would not start up. And I put the make, model, and the symptoms into YouTube, and sure enough, I watched a video. It said it was a friggin' oh God, what do they call those things? You stick them in. You know what? This is sad. Corona talking. That's what it is. It's Corona talking. It was a fuse, is what it was. It was a fuse. Yeah. I played this game since 12-13, so I'm very familiar, but enjoy hearing you explain things. Well, yeah, it's, you know, when you've played it that long, you already know this. But you know what? There's guys playing this game that don't know this. They don't know any of it. And I don't want to leave them out, because if I love this game, this is my favorite game. I'm just so into what happened with me, just saying, is I lost my factory job back during COVID. The 2020 is when my plant closed. I got a different job, or no, 21's when I got the new job. Yeah, 20's when the plant closed. The New Year's Eve of 20, first day of 21, I didn't have a job. First 3 months, I played video games, you know, sat on my ass and gained 50 pounds and ended up with diabetes. But I'm off all that now. I've changed my diet, changed the way I eat, all that stuff. I exercise now, all that stuff. I changed that. But, yeah, it was a low point. But now, I'm 56 years old. My kids are grown. The stuff you see behind me, that's all a remodel me and my wife did while I was living on severance for 3 months. I'm doing what I want to do now, you know? And I work from 10 to 6 at night. But you know what? I work at a call line that I believe in. Something that, you know, it has something to do with my family. I'm not going to tell you the details of it because it can get very stupid if I do. But I have a lot of time on my hands at night. So I can concentrate on selling myself on social media and setting up these channels and doing all this stuff, you know? So, yeah, man, I'm enjoying myself. And I want to see guys thrive at this game. I really do, because, you know as well as I do, the minute this game went to free-to-play, and that 12, 13, you probably started during free-to-play, right? I remember the day this game went free-to-play. I hope we didn't kick your ass that day, because that's one of the most memorable days of this game was when it went free-to-play. Let me tell you, the league I was in, we surrounded Big Belly Burger in Gotham because we knew it was like a level 5 or 6 villain mission, and we had a raid party. We had 8 guys in a group, 2 guys on each intersection around that Big Belly Burger, and we just beat everybody's ass that came near it, you know, in the PvP phase, right? Because back then you could choose which phase you wanted to build your character in, right? Yeah, okay. Well, you know what I'm talking about then. You could choose whether you wanted to be free to play or player versus player, right? So just to let these guys know they were fucking up trying to build a new character in PvP, we surrounded Big Belly Burger, and dude, we had a ball just beating guys. It caused a war. These guys got in their chat and started saying, hey, we can't do our mission because these guys keep beating us up. Can you come help us? And I'm sure half of them were going, why are you even trying to do that in PvP phase? Go to PvE. Nobody is going to attack you. And meanwhile, we're there beating their ass, you know, while they're trying to get to this Big Belly Burger and do their mission. We're beating their ass, and they're yelling at us in Versus chat going, hey, man, we got to do our missions. And I'm like, fuck you. Go to PvE phase. You're a villain. I'm a hero. I'm going to kick your ass. We had one guy, his name was Universal Titan. I'll never forget it. He was in the chat going, you will never reach level 6. It was hilarious, man. My God. That's one of the most memorable days in this game. I will never forget that shit. We had a ball. It was awesome. Okay, guys. It's taken a little while to get to the raid. I can't believe the raid is not popping. That is bizarre. I usually get this in every week. Well, we'll try again tomorrow night. For right now, it is 1 o'clock in the morning, which means we're about to switch games. I'm just saying, thank you for watching. I hope you can fix your car. Yeah, I wish I had more information for you, man. That's been my experience, though. When it's something like that, it's usually a sensor or a fuse. Okay, it's something electrical that doesn't like the engine getting hot. Okay, so investigate that. Investigate hot engine, because it's something to do with that, man. You're losing compression. You're losing something. I mean, and it probably has everything to do with the computer system that's running the engine. So, look, guys, I will be back in actually about 10. No problem, brother. I'll be back in about 10 minutes. We're probably going to play some wrestling, and as usual, the last hour from 2 to 3 is going to be Beyond Two Souls. I'm probably going to come back with some WWE, so if you want to watch something really funny, come back in about 10 minutes, because I got to wolf down half a steak real quick. I'm diabetic, so I do have to eat on a schedule. But I'll be back in about 20 minutes, and just to let you know, this is what the channel's got going on. We got the comic book continues. That's every Tuesday, Saturday, and Sunday at 4 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Eastern. Don't forget about that. It's the Privateer, 20 years in the making. That's the character you've been watching run around right here in DCUO. He's America's pirate patriot. He was born in July 4th of 1750, 26 years before the American Revolution. Yeah, enjoying that. We're doing a lot of promotional stuff first, and then I'm going to get started on the pages. I just started a subscribe star tonight. All the outlines for the issues are going to be on there. All that good stuff. And the raid just popped. Yeah, I'm getting off of here. I got to eat. Like I said, I used to be committed to this game. Now I'm not. It's still my favorite game, though. But anyway, we got that going on every Tuesday, Saturday, and Sunday at 4 in the afternoon. All time Central now when I say this. Then we also have what you're watching now. Games, Cocktails, and Fails. Papa Joe Gamer. Up way too late. Midnight to 3 a.m. Central, 1 to 4 Eastern. And that's every Monday and Tuesday mornings. Just to keep me on schedule for my job. And then every Thursday, we talk everything pop culture, sports, current events. It's me and my brother. It's a talk show born of the conversations we had when he was commuting. He lives in a rather large city, and he's got a long commute home. And just to make sure all the drivers around him didn't get on his nerves, he would call his brother and talk about what was going on in the world. And we turned it into a talk show, and it's every Thursday, 6:30 to 7:30. Or excuse me, yeah, well, I said that correctly. That's Central Time, and 7:30 to 8:30 Eastern. You guys take it easy. I'm glad you showed up, and I'll be back in 10 minutes with some WWE 2K22 right here on Joe's Atmosphere. You guys be good and be careful out there. Thanks for watching.